Welcome to Kenpo University. My name's Al Babinick, and I'm your instructor. My thought of the day today is grip of death. I want to remind you about two things, or talk about two things at least. First of all, the guy's got you. Remember, if he was right foot forward, you'd be doing grasp of death. They come up, they're going left foot, they probably punch you in the stomach or something like that. They come up their left foot forward, they grab your head, and they're ripping you around. They are in the middle of the circle. You are going on the outside of the circle. So when I grab somebody and I start cranking them over to get them in the headlock, you are not stepping straight forward for grip of death. If I was down here and somebody grabbed me and they started cranking me around this way, I am stepping more towards 10-30-ish. All right? So on the beginning of grip of death, make sure that you're not just going straight ahead because they're cranking your neck around this way. So you're going to 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish, or wherever they put you, as they do the headlock, okay? So that's number one. Number two, you're not doing this. I see a lot of people when they do this technique, they just go, oh, I'll hit my fists together. No. Remember, it's right hand goes to the groin, left hand goes to the far kidney, all right? So I'm not hitting, I'm going to do it sideways so you can see. I'm not hitting like this. That would be like groin tailbone, right? So this would be groin, and the kidney is actually going to be over here someplace. So if you want to practice on a bag or something, or practice in the air hitting your hands together, whatever, but that's not really where it's going to be. So, and the reason is, Kenpo works on realistic body reactions and pain, right? So, one, you get hit in the you get hit in the groin, he starts leaning over like this. You get hit in the kidney, you start doing that. Your head pops up, right? And you lean into it. So if you get hit in both at the same time, it should be, oh, I'm leaning over because I got hit in the groin, and I'm bending back because I got hit in the kidney. Do you see how that sets you up perfectly for grabbing the face and cranking the person down? Or the hair, or the nose, however you do it. All right? I'll talk about the specifics whenever I do the techniques. But basically, just remember that you're hitting the groin and you're hitting the kidney, and we're not actually hitting the kidney. You can't get inside the body. You got your belt and you got your floating ribs up here, or you got your ribs up here. The squishy bit in between your belt and the ribs is what you're shooting for. So it should feel squishy when you hit it. If you hit something hard, well, that's the hip, that's the ribs. That's not what we're really trying to do. All right? One little bonus bit, you're never supposed to chamber as a separate motion, right? Never cock block or chamber as a separate motion. So when you're doing this technique, if you just lift your hands up and then you step in, I'm going to the corner over here, and you step in to do your hammer fists, you just chambered as a separate motion. Something to think about. The way to fix that is, as you're lifting your hands up, do a double back knuckle, just hit him in the face. All right, back of the head, face, whatever. Well, not really whatever. Hit him in the face and the back of the head as you're doing it. So if I get hit in the stomach, the person starts pulling me around, it's going to be hit and then drop down. And I've got my hammer to the groin and hammer to the kidney. So to solve the problem of chambering as a separate motion, as you bring your hands up, you're bringing them around like that. All right? So I said two things, there's three for you. You got a bonus. Make sure you're doing it right. See you on the next video. Hey, by the way, make sure that you hit like on these, or you sign up for YouTube, or sign up for Kenpo University if you're not in Kenpo University yet. Okay? Share it as much as you want. So these are the public videos. Share them all. Give them to whoever you want. All the unlisted videos and the private information is in Kenpo University, though. So, but hey, make sure you like these and share them with people. All right? Thank you for watching this video production from Kenpo University.